Welcome, women and gents, to a transformative adventure of self-discovery and empowerment. Today's session is not just every other video. It is a podcast-style exploration into a subject that resonates deeply with each individual, the character of anger and the profound classes that Stoicism gives to help us manage it. As we embark in this voyage of expertise, we delve into the essence of anger, its origins, and its detrimental ability. But extra importantly, we get to the bottom of the awareness of Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood the test of time, offering priceless insights on a way to grasp this powerful emotion and come to be higher individuals in the procedure. Before we are able to efficaciously address anger, it is crucial to realize its nature. Anger is a primal emotion deeply ingrained in our human psyche. It arises in response to perceived threats, injustices, or frustrations. While anger can be a valid and even defensive emotion, it turns into complex while left unchecked. Uncontrolled anger can wreak havoc on our lives. It can harm relationships, avoid personal boom, and lead to long-lasting regrets. Stoicism provides us with profound insights into the unfavorable electricity of anger. Anger not best harms the ones on the receiving end, however additionally corrodes the very center of the individual experiencing it. It clouds judgment, disrupts rational questioning, and frequently outcomes in moves or phrases that we later remorse. The Stoic philosophers understood this, and they supplied a route to transcend the destructive grip of anger. Now that we have gained a know-how of anger's nature and its capacity for harm, permits discover the Stoic classes which can assist us manage and harness this mighty emotion for our advantage. At the coronary heart of Stoicism is the pursuit of rationality. When anger rears its head, Stoics propose taking a step lower back, examining the scenario objectively, and considering whether the anger is justified or disproportionate. The Stoics believe that reason ought to govern our emotions, and by assessing the rationality of our anger, we can start to gain manage over it. One of the center tenets of Stoicism is accepting what is beyond our control. Often, our anger arises from our lack of ability to change positive circumstances or the movements of others. By acknowledging this issue, we are able to free ourselves from the grip of anger. Epictetus, a Stoic logician, famously stated, "Some things are in our manipulate and others aren't." Embracing this wisdom can assist us allow cross of anger when we realize that a few elements of a scenario are beyond our impact. Mindfulness, a crucial component of Stoic practice, involves being fully present in the second. Through mindfulness, we can turn out to be extra attuned to our emotions, allowing us to intercept and manipulate anger earlier than it escalates. Stoicism teaches us to pause and replicate on our emotional reactions, and with the aid of doing so, we will create area between the initial cause and our reaction. This area lets in us to pick a greater measured and rational response, instead of succumbing to the immediate impulse of anger. Stoicism encourages us to update anger with empathy and knowledge. When we make the effort to look the world from others' perspectives, we are much more likely to respond with compassion as opposed to anger. This shift in perspective can decrease conflicts and foster healthier relationships. By looking to apprehend the motivations and emotions of others, we are able to technique disagreements or injustices with an extra balanced and empathetic mindset. Epictetus, another Stoic truth seeker, reminds us that what upsets human beings isn't things themselves but their judgments about the matters. Stoicism teaches us that with time and perspective, our judgments can change, and anger can use up. When we replicate on past times of anger, we frequently understand that our preliminary outrage has dwindled, and we may additionally even marvel why we were given so upset inside the first region. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate this feel of attitude within the warmness of the instant. Spotting that time may be a healer of anger's wounds. As we wrap up our exploration of anger and Stoicism, it is critical to apprehend that the training we've exposed expand far beyond anger control. Stoicism gives a roadmap to becoming higher individuals, grounded in rationality, resilience, and compassion. The Stoic philosophy is not just about controlling emotions, it is about residing a virtuous and pleasurable life. Stoicism teaches us to domesticate resilience inside the face of existence's demanding situations. Instead of succumbing to anger or melancholy, we can navigate adversity with strength and composure. The Stoics believe that through accepting the inevitability of demanding situations and retaining a rational and virtuous stance within the face of them, we ought to emerge stronger and extra resilient individuals. By changing anger with compassion and empathy, we no longer handiest improve our relationships but additionally make a contribution definitely to the world around us. Stoicism reminds us of the interconnectedness of humanity. We are all fellow tourists in the adventure of life, and with the aid of understanding and assisting one another, we will create an extra harmonious and compassionate world. In conclusion, the journey to understanding and controlling anger is a profound one, and Stoicism serves as a guiding mile along this path. By embracing the Stoic lessons, we can not only manipulate our anger successfully however additionally emerge as higher individuals, grounded in rationality, resilience, and compassion. Stoicism isn't always a one-time answer, it's a lifelong philosophy that offers non-stop boom and self-improvement. As we conclude this podcast fashion exploration, I invite you to mirror on these classes and bear in mind how they can form your own adventure of self-discovery and empowerment. Thank you for becoming a member of me in this transformative quest. Until next time, might also you locate peace, knowledge, and success inside the embrace of Stoic philosophy.